It's one of the most fun weekends of the year. The camping, the infield, the entertainment, and today, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. So who's hot? Who should we watch for? Well, there's no denying Corey Heim is as hot as it gets when it comes to the Truck Series. Won 6 of the last 8, of course, 10 on the season. How about Lane Riggs, a 3-time winner, but not a great showing at the last race? He'll start from the rear today. And Ty Majeski, 9 straight top 10 finishes. They know how to turn up the wick when it comes to playoff time. They make their way through the tri-oval here at Talladega Superspeedway. Green flag is in the air, and we're racing at Talladega. Corey Heim tucked up nicely right behind Gio Ruggiero, working together on that inside line. Very nice, clean start here.
That's a great example of how good a push will help you with your momentum. You saw Corey Heim right on the tailgate of Gio Ruggiero, was able to push him out in front of this pack.
He's following Tanner Gray on the outside. He's got Parker Kligerman behind him. And that's the great thing. I mean, yes, starting in the rear, that's not ideal. You didn't get to qualify, but don't worry. We can make it to the front in just a matter of laps.
Absolutely. What I'm not liking that I'm seeing is that second lane has fallen hard. Ty Majeski qualified second. He's going to come by this time, not even in the top 10. He's going to try to get a little bit of energy charged up here to make a run for the lead.
Grant's back 7, 8, 9th place.
Oh, contact.
Grant
he's going to go around.
He goes around.
Oh,
it's hit by Jake Garcia. Multiple trucks there could not avoid him. Caution is out, lap number 4 for one of our playoff drivers.
And they just caught Grant Enfinger at the wrong time on the exit of this corner. And you can see they made contact twice with Grant. He really had no chance to spin out in front of the field.
I'm not sure the 15 actually got into the back of I thought he did at first, but I think that when Grant moved up, Chandler just had to react. And I don't know for sure whether the 15 hit the back of the 38 or not.
Pit road as they take a look, as well as Ty Majeski. There is some damage there on the left front.
Yeah, so the first 3 trucks all picked the bottom lane. The 4th one in the choose was Ben Rhodes. He picked the top. We saw in the last restart, the high lane did not go so well. We'll see what happens here, Michael.
Looks like a very organized low lane there, but a better start. You can see Ben Rhodes wiggling there. He got a big push from Raja in the 71 truck. I think they got some momentum up there.
First restart of the day, just 12 laps to go here in stage number 1. Look how close they're bunched up.
And a lot of that has to do with the aerodynamics on these trucks. It's a truck, it's not a car, it's not made to go.
Oh, Lane Riggs was sideways. He gets into the outside wall. Down goes Connor Mozak. Lane Riggs, guys, was just on the outside with that energy building, had about 4 or 5 trucks with him. Now he has issues.
He got a good push from behind. You see it just barely hooks him there.
That Chandler Smith
into the door of Connor Mozak, then up towards the wall. He did make some pretty good contact. You're right, Michael.
Chandler's been in the middle of a bunch of action, hasn't he, in that 38 truck?
Yeah, it does look like Chandler was pushing him.
Look at this contact. That's not enough to, I don't think that's going to cause any problems with the right side toe or the rear end housing. I think he's going to be okay.
Let's listen to Lane Riggs' radio.
As you will. Pretty straight, maybe a little bit to the left. I don't know why we're pushing so hard in the corner. What the hell?
Corey has Ben Rhodes pushing him on the inside.
And all the Spire trucks are lined up in the outside row. We're really seeing the race fragment between the teams and manufacturers.
Corey LaJoie second in the outside lane in that 77 truck. Michael, we talked about it in qualifying.
Oh, look at there. Just a little bit of a wiggle from Parker Kligerman that looked like.
Chandler Smith now 4 wide on top. Now these guys are all fighting for those stage points.
Lane Riggs trying to fit into the middle lane. Doesn't quite work. Now he's losing more spots in the outside lane. Lost one of their drafting partners. Raja Caruth is in the playoffs. The driver on the inside. His teammate on the outside. He's just here. He wants to make a splash. He wants to take the win. Raja Caruth shown as the winner of stage number 1. First stage win of 2025 for Raja Caruth, the second of his career. Got it done. Interesting, he has a win this year at Nashville, but no stage wins until now.
Caden Honeycutt, first time driving this 52 at the Speedway. Really likes the way it drives, says it's just a little bit free, but he wants no changes. Crew Chief Jimmy Villeneuve kept him on the racetrack to get those valuable 5 points, and now he's going with fuel only.
Stage number 2 officially, J.J. Yaley stayed out. He's in the 7 truck on the inside. It's Gio Ruggiero on the outside. Started the day on pole. Green flag in the air once again.
Nice jump on that outside lane. Gio got the gas down.
Lane Riggs with a great push.
Look at Lane Riggs up there.
Wow.
He's just
Unbelievable.
not giving up, is he? He's got a lot of fight. They can't see those gaps. And if you get that timing off just a little bit, that's when things get really bad.
Look how tight it is in there. You can see Raja just to the left, working that wheel.
That's Luke Fenhouse out his windshield.
Go
It's his
contact right
first
there.
time here. I was going to ask you, Brad, what is that like? This is his first time ever seeing this place, and here he's fighting for the lead. 9 laps to go already here in stage number 2. A heck of a battle up front. Gio Ruggiero.
Oh, trouble.
Going around. Somebody hardened to the wall. Looks like Brett Holmes in the 1 truck just as we were about to step away.
Lane Riggs got caught in the middle again. Something, his truck must have got out of whack.
Yeah, it looked like Lane Riggs came off the bottom of the racetrack in turns 1 and 2, and it just stacked the whole field up.
Watch right there. In the middle. Lane Riggs got put there, and it just, like you said, Brad, it just bottled things up.
Let's get another angle here.
He was running 11th. You see he has to lift and check
Wow.
up a little bit. We're very fortunate only 1 truck got wrecked here. That could have been a huge crash for multiple drivers.
Man, that's a bad break for Brett. That's bad.
Green flag in the air once again at Talladega Superspeedway. 5 laps to go in stage number 2.
We have not had a green flag run longer than 8 laps. The good news is we only have 5 laps left in this stage, so there's a good chance, Michael, we can finish this one off.
Can we?
Yes.
We can. Whether we do or not is yet to be seen, because as those stage points loom out there, these pushes and shoves just become more and more aggressive.
Running in a pack like this, over 180 miles an hour, inches apart.
Big move right there from Gio Ruggiero. He came down in front of Luke Fenhouse in the 66.
Change that was a Hail Mary, if you ask me, Brad.
Yeah, way too close. And he gets away with it only because Rajah Caruth released the second truck there. So
Turn 4, can Rajah Caruth sweep the first 2 stages? He's hanging on, but Gio Ruggiero with a good run on the outside. Gio Ruggiero picks up stage 2.
big push from Caden Honeycutt there, Jamie. And that's huge for Caden Honeycutt.
Big
9 points.
Big points for Caden.
Huge.
Right now he's saying it's a little free, but don't touch it. Todd?
Gio Ruggiero hasn't said a word on the radio. He likes this truck. Crew Chief Jerry Donnelly going with 4 tires now and fuel only in the middle of 3rd stage.
Rajah Caruth picked up points in both stages. Eddie DeHaan, spotter, saying you're doing a great job. You're very sharp today. It's all about understanding the players around you. He's off pit road. Jamie?
Chandler Smith, Corey LaJoy, Jack Wood, Rajah Caruth, your top 6. Green flag in the air once again. It is the 3rd and final stage of this race live from Talladega.
Talladega Superspeedway, and they're getting those trucks wound up. See how long we can go before someone makes a mistake. You know it's going to happen.
And that's what they're trying to do with Tanner Gray, and he's in a good spot right now to do just that. He's got control, bottom lane, exactly where he wants to be. It looks like, from what we're hearing, all these trucks are going to pit in the next 5 to 10 laps. So he can potentially lead the trucks down pit road.
This is another team, guys. They have had issue after issue.
Heavy damage to the left rear he got ran into. I think Tony Breidinger hit him while he was slowing with that flat right rear.
Yeah, and you see this right rear tire right here has delaminated for some reason.
Another thing you got to be careful on this last pit stop, Brad. You know you can't make a mistake. This is prime time. You can't make a mistake. Speed or slide through your pit, that could end your race.
Or not get enough fuel in it right here. We saw Caden Honeycutt. They got really chaotic for a second there, Michael.
Like I said, oh, there's trouble.
Norm Benning looks like,
yes,
big fire. Caution.
Like he, quite literally blew an engine here, Michael.
Yes, he did. Caution is out for the 7th time today. Get it stopped.
Big fire. Here you can see it kind of as it unfolded. A little smoke first and then a big fire. Usually that's an oil fire when the bottom of the engine breaks. It's going to burn through all the oil on the bottom end of the engine.
And just tremendous heat right there. You see the flames inside of the truck.
Yeah, coming right through the shifter area. There's a little pad that absorbs fire retardant, but that's a lot of fire.
Got her stopped in a hurry. That was a good sign.
Why they continue to tend to Norm Benning. We'll step aside.
Raja had lost the draft, so this caution was timely for him to get back in the game. Lane is checking his toe. He must not like the way that thing's driving necessarily.
Yeah, I think when they made contact with the wall, I heard some comments him saying that it was steering just a little bit differently. Maybe that's part of his tire wears issues with the left front as well.
I think they checked it and said we're okay.
A lot of hustle to try to get him back out there.
So
There's
trying to
more
clear it
relief.
one more time here.
A little more relief.
Gio Ruggiero out front. Corey Heim just behind him. His teammate on the outside, it's Ben Rhodes and Luke Fenhouse.
Ben Rhodes didn't get quite the hop on that restart that he wanted. Maybe Luke can close up and they can get a big push now because that bottom lane's unorganized.
Yeah, this top's going to roll off a turn 2, Michael. Here you see it just starting the truck. They waited a long time to make that.
Ben Rhodes goes around. Luke Fenhouse is around.
Yellow's out.
No damage.
Caution comes out.
Oh. So the 66, Luke Fenhouse, here you see on the replay, gets behind Ben Rhodes, gives him a push on the exit of turn 2, and the truck just can't take it. Tanner Gray's going to get in the back of Luke Fenhouse in the interim here, and both these trucks spin out, but amazing nobody else is in this crash.
Yeah. Tanner Gray gives a bit of a bump to the back of the 66. Dawson Sutton, you saw back there in the 26 running inside the top 10. He gave enough gap.
It'll be a green-white checker. We stay caution-free.
Nice hop there by Heim. You saw him really pull up on the back of Gio. And that
Energy, but look at the third trucks, how they're connected.
Spire trucks working well together on the outside.
The top 3 are very well connected. A lot of energy up there. Corey Heim's going to have a very difficult decision to make here. Does he stick with his teammate or does he chase the record book? Because he's going to get him into turn 3 with the lead.
Look at Majeski all over the back of that 11 truck.
Corey Heim, second inside, 10 wins on the season. He stays tucked up with his teammate right now. Out of turn number 4.
A good push on the outside lane. This is looking like it.
Gio Ruggiero in the 17, the 19-year-old. Does he hold off his teammate? He doesn't. Gio Ruggiero, welcome to victory lane.
How about that?
Starts P1, finishes P1.